Hey y'all, I'm back with my very first Plan With Me video, and this is week 1, January 2nd through the 8th. I'm starting by taking my little journal that I got from Michael's from their dollar bin, and I've jotted some notes down so that it can guide me along the way. I have these 2 sticker books from Michael's. I got them when they were 60% off, and I got the one titled Productivity and the other one titled Mom. I felt like those were the most practical for my needs. The Mom has a lot of appointments, family dinner, meal plans. It has doctor's appointments. I think I mentioned that. It has different icons for food. I can go on and on. It has tons of different elements that I can use in my planner. And then for the productivity one, I felt like it was perfect for work because it had a lot of meeting and busy morning and that kind of thing. And that's perfect for being able to jot down things I need to do at work. So the way I'm doing my planner is this is a week view, obviously, and the top horizontal line or the top column that's going horizontally is basically going to be work related. The second row, I guess I should say, is going to be to-do list, and the third row is anything home related or anything external outside of like work, or like if I have to, I don't know if I did my bills down there. I think I did. And then I also am notating that like my husband has a game and when he does, so that I know he's going to be gone at night or whatever. Um, I'm putting also what we're having for dinner because I'm trying to be better about that. And I feel like if I'm going to write it down, I'm going to have to hold myself accountable. And so you'll see there, I already made my to-do list for today, and I have done several of those things on there. So I'm glad about that. And like I said, I'm just going back and forth between these 2 sticker books. Those are the only ones that I have that are those thick that I've purchased recently. I am gonna shop for more at a later time, but I want to try to use the majority of these stickers up before. I'm using the Stedler Ultra Fine pens. Let me see. Um, Mostly I'm using those. And then I also use some Project Life pens as well. But yeah, the Stedler Tri Plus Fine Liner. And if I can find it, I'll link it down below. And these are inks from the Kelly Perky collection. And I'm taking this stamp set. I love this stamp set. It's from Michael's and it has little check boxes and it's sitting right on top of my desk there. And they're probably not photopolymer. I'm pretty sure they are just like clear acrylic, but they're pretty good quality. And for what I'm doing, like I don't need it to be perfect for my planner. And so I created my own little checkbox there, and I'm going to do the same here on this side. I'm going to take that same little checkbox stamp and I'm going to stamp that down. And I love that I can see what I'm doing there too. And I was starting to write some things down, but I actually, since I'm going to be back at work, I go back to work on Wednesday. And since I go back to work on Wednesday, I'm going to leave some things blank because I need to figure out what all I need to catch up on before. And with my job, it's not everything can be scheduled, and even seeing clients and stuff like that, not everything can be scheduled, and things, um, can get busy at one time, and then maybe the afternoon I have time to do documentation or whatever. And so I'm going to leave stuff blank, just especially for this week because I don't know what I'm going to need to do when I return. I am going to note here, and I'm going to use that same stamp set, that I'm going to be back at work. And so for next time, I'm going to be taking the pages out. I didn't think of that until afterwards, and I know I've seen people do that before, but it would have been much easier than flipping this book over like and over again. And so that was a disaster trying to do that. But next time I will take both of those out and then just leave them on my desk. And then that way I can stamp a lot easier and it's a lot easier to write, especially when you get there on the corner, like where the Wednesday is and where Thursday is. It's a lot easier to write if you pull those pages out and then you clip them back in. I'm writing out my meal plan for Monday through Sunday here. I start with Monday just because in my mind, I know Sunday is the start of the week, but in my mind, it's just easier to like think that way because my work week starts with a Monday, even though I'm not at work till Wednesday, but whatever. And then I'm going to also kind of choose. Oh, I'm looking through the sticker book. This is a dollar spot from Target sticker book, and it had some cute little icons in there, like emoji icons. And I thought about using it, but I actually decided not to use that right now, but I will use it later. Taking another one of those Kelly Perky inks, and I used a Kelly Perky stamp set. It's got like all the bills on it, like mortgage and pay bill and yard and electricity and that kind of thing. And I just went ahead and put that I need to pay my mortgage tomorrow. I used some washi tape. And then I pulled out my ephemera, a little pack of my ephemera here. This is probably from past hip kits. And I'm just decorating. I'm going to do a lot of my decorating on Saturday and Sunday, or after I have most of the week done, I'll go back and do more decorating because I'm feeling like I don't want to do too much decorating before or embellishing before I'm actually done putting all the practical things down. I've made a checklist here with my heart stamp that came from that same stamp set that I talked about from Recollections from Michael's, or it's Recollections brand, Michael's brand, and it's in their planner section. Trying to think. I'm looking through the sticker book. I'm back at that emoji sticker book from the dollar spot at Target, and I found a little taco, which that doesn't mean that's what we're having that night. I just wanted to put it because I thought it was cute. And then I've used this washi tape, I believe is from Michael's as well. It's super pretty. It's got like my favorite colors, mint and pink and navy in it. And then I'm looking through my Project Life card. So I saw somebody do this one time. I want to say her name is Belinda something, maybe Belinda, and she does a lot of planner videos. And I could totally be wrong on the person, but basically what I'm doing is I'm punching holes and I lined it up to make sure that I'm getting the holes right, and I basically cut slits so that it can fit. So I can take that off, I can take that out, or I can put it back in. And that's kind of an overall to-do list. And I'll do that sometimes because I don't necessarily have it done. It doesn't need to be done on a specific day, but maybe it's something that I need to do before the end of the week or whatever. And as I'm talking, I'm totally getting the feeling like I'm not being realistic because I don't always plan. I'm doing this to hold myself accountable. This is one of my first times, and I've worked in this planner before, and I just didn't have all these supplies. I've tried to do my own little thing and add my own little scraps of paper and stickers and stuff like that. But to be honest, I really didn't keep up with it as well as I wanted to, or as much as I wanted to. And so, and there I just made my own little embellishment. But and it's actually just a gold paper clip with some clouds that are punched and that are sewed together. There's several of them stacked, and then I sewed them in the middle. And then I just added a paper clip on the back hand side with hot glue. And then I'm going to punch a little hole or a little circle to put on the back side so that it'll kind of stay and it'll adhere together. But what I was just saying was I'm hoping that this will hold me more accountable to where I can do this every week and really stay on top of it versus just doing it every now and then. But that pretty much finishes my first week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you think, or if you guys want to see more of these videos. I would be glad to put them up, and here are some final photos. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week.